What's up YouTube? Today we're going to take a look at the Mini Motors Dualtron Spider electric scooter. We've got a demo unit courtesy of Mini Motors USA for a few weeks, and we've tried to put together an informational video for you all. I hope you enjoy it. To understand the origin of the Spider, we need to understand some scooter history in the place where the monster scooter was born. We look to Singapore. The Singaporean government controls and regulates everything. And in return, the citizens live in a beautiful, extremely safe, but highly regulated country. Here, the prohibitive cost of the automobile gave rise to the monster scooter trend. Why give the government tens of thousands of dollars to register a car, get a license and insurance, when you could ride a scooter with none of those fees? Modified scooters, with their batteries, controllers, and motors upgraded, were capable of going much faster than the stock versions, some as fast as a car. Then came the crackdown. The Singaporean government enacted rules to put a cap on electric vehicle weight, size, and speed. They could only weigh 20 kilograms and travel up to 25 kilometers per hour. I personally feel that this was nothing more than a money grab by the government and that it was a strong overreaction. Singapore regulated these scooters on the wrong side of the road and required PEVs to be ridden on footpaths instead of roads. I'm lucky in California to be able to legally ride in the road, and overall I think the system is much safer for everybody involved. The brilliance of Singapore will endure, however, and hopefully in the future we'll see a return of a vibrant mobility culture. Many motors have responded to this regulation with an electric scooter that meets the strict requirements of the Singaporean government, the Dualtron Spider, this scooter here. The thing that amazes me most about the scooter is the weight savings. It's lightweight and comes in at just under 20 kilograms or 44 pounds. I couldn't do that with my Thunder. So check out the carbon fiber handlebars. Most of the components have gone on a diet, and you'll notice that these swing arms are hollow. So here and here. On a Thunder and Ultra, these swing arms are totally solid metal, so just extra weight. And the motors are lighter, and they're made out of a special magnesium alloy. Dualtrons are known for having powerful dual motors, and the Spider is no different. At 60 volts and 3,000 watts of peak power, this scooter seriously moves. While speed limited for certain markets, it's easy to remove the speed limiter, but you should only do so on private property or racetracks. Otherwise, you'd be breaking the law. For myself though, at nearly 100 kilograms, I did have a hard time climbing some steep hills that my Thunder could typically rocket up. So I think it just depends on what you're riding typically. For the typical rider, this scooter should have more than enough power. The Spider ships with mechanical disc brakes here. It has front and rear disc brakes, each controlled by a different lever on the handlebars. And while they do the job, I think that I've been spoiled by the hydraulic brakes on my Thunder. Personally, I'd look to upgrade the brakes to hydraulic. This scooter is super agile. The smaller tires make turning on this thing a piece of cake. It really feels like you can just almost dive into turns and carves. It's definitely way more agile than my Thunder. I think that the Spider is a great option for the commuter who wants a bit more power and fun getting to and from work. It's extremely portable and easy to fold up and stick under a desk or out of the way. I do wish that there was an elegant locking mechanism which would make handling this folded scooter a bit easier. You should be able to take this on a train or bus without a problem when folded, but again, without a locking mechanism, it might be a bit awkward. You can't just pick it up by this piece alone, so you kind of have to get your whole hand around the thing. For aesthetics, it's got the typical current gen Dualtron rainbow lights. I think they're a little bit gaudy, but kind of cool at night. That's all for now. We'll be back in the future with additional Dualtron Spider and scooter videos, so make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss out. All right, see you guys next time.